Do you believe that your existence will destroy a human being?
Your second round, sir. Thank you.
What if robots and machines did everything for us? How would our lives change? What are the pros and cons? And how can we get ready for it? These are the big questions we will ask in this video. But be careful, the answers may shock you. Because robotics and automation are not just changing the world, they are changing us. Robotics and automation are not new concepts. They have been around for decades and have been transforming various industries and sectors, such as manufacturing, agriculture, healthcare, transportation, and entertainment. According to the World Robotics Report 2020 by the International Federation of Robotics, about 2.7 million industrial robots are operating in factories worldwide, an increase of 12% from 2018. The global robotics market is expected to grow from about $25 billion in 2021 to between $160 billion and $260 billion by 2030. But what if robotics and automation exceeded these numbers and became ubiquitous in every aspect of our society? What if machines could perform the routine, repetitive, and dangerous tasks that humans do, and the creative, complex, and cognitive ones? What if robots could learn from their own experiences and each other and become smarter than humans? What if automation could eliminate the need for human labor? This may sound like a science fiction scenario, but it is not impossible. Some experts believe that we are already in the midst of a technological revolution that will fundamentally change the way we work and live. This revolution is driven by several factors, such as the rapid development of artificial intelligence, AI, which is the ability of machines to perform tasks that normally require human intelligence, such as reasoning, problem-solving, decision-making, and natural language processing. AI is the brain behind robotics and automation, enabling them to perform more complex and diverse tasks. AI is also advancing at an exponential rate thanks to the increasing availability of data, computing power, and algorithms. Some experts predict that AI will reach or surpass human-level intelligence by 2045, a point known as the singularity. The increasing availability and affordability of sensors, actuators, processors, and communication devices, which are the components that enable robots to sense, move, compute, and communicate. These components are becoming cheaper, smaller, faster, and more powerful every year, making robots more accessible and adaptable. They also allows for the development of new types of robots, such as soft robots, swarm robots, and nanorobots that can perform tasks that conventional robots cannot. The growing demand for customized products and services requires more flexibility and efficiency in production and delivery. Robotics and automation can provide these advantages by allowing mass customization, on-demand manufacturing, and faster delivery. They can also enable new business models, such as peer-to-peer sharing, crowdsourcing, and crowdfunding that can reduce costs and increase customer satisfaction. The rising social and environmental challenges include the aging population, labor shortage, climate change, and resource scarcity. Robotics and automation can help address these challenges by providing assistance to elderly people, enhancing productivity and quality of work, reducing greenhouse gas emissions and waste generation, and optimizing resource utilization. They can also improve social welfare and justice by providing access to education, healthcare, and basic services to people who are marginalized or disadvantaged. These factors suggest that robotics and automation have enormous potential to improve our lives in many ways. For example, robotics and automation can enhance our health and well-being by providing better medical diagnosis, treatment, surgery, and care. They can also help us maintain physical fitness, mental health, and social connections. For instance, robotic surgery can offer greater precision, accuracy, and safety than human surgeons. Robotic exoskeletons can help people with disabilities or injuries to walk or move again. Robotic pets can provide companionship and emotional support to lonely or depressed people. Robotics and automation can increase our safety and security by performing hazardous tasks, such as bomb disposal, firefighting, and mining. They can also help us prevent and respond to disasters, such as earthquakes, floods, and pandemics. For example, bomb disposal robots can defuse explosives without risking human lives. Firefighting robots can enter burning buildings or forests without being harmed by smoke or heat. Medical robots can diagnose and treat patients without exposing themselves or others to infections. Robotics and automation can boost our education and learning by providing personalized and interactive teaching coaching, tutoring, and mentoring. They can also help us access and process vast amounts of information and knowledge. For instance, educational robots can adapt to the learning styles, needs, and preferences of each student. Tutoring robots can provide feedback and guidance to learners in various subjects. Mentoring robots can inspire and motivate students to pursue their goals and passions. Robotics and automation can expand our creativity and entertainment by enabling new forms of art, music, literature, and gaming. They can also help us express ourselves and interact with others in novel ways. For example, artistic robots can create original paintings, sculptures, or installations. Musical robots can compose or perform songs or instruments. Literary robots can write or edit stories, poems, or essays. Gaming robots can play or design games or simulations. These are just some of the possible benefits of robotics and automation taking over. But what are the possible risks? And how can we mitigate this? One of the main risks of robotics and automation taking over is the impact on human employment and income. According to a report by the World Economic Forum, machines will displace 85 million jobs by 2025. This means that many workers will lose their livelihoods and face economic hardship and social exclusion. Moreover, the distribution of income and wealth may become more unequal, as those who own and control the machines will reap most of the profits, while those who depend on human labor will fall behind. This risk is not inevitable, however. It depends on how we design and implement robotics and automation, and how we redistribute the benefits and costs. Some possible solutions are creating new jobs and industries that require human skills, such as creativity, empathy, and leadership. For example, we may need more teachers, counselors, and managers to work with or supervise the machines, reskilling and upskilling the existing workforce to adapt to the changing labor market. For example, we may need to provide workers with training, education, and certification in new technologies, such as AI, robotics, and data science, providing universal basic income or social security to all citizens, regardless of their employment status. For example, we may need to give everyone a monthly stipend that covers their basic needs, such as food, shelter, and healthcare, taxing the machines or their owners to fund public goods and services. For example, we may need to impose a robot tax or a wealth tax that can be used to finance education, healthcare, and infrastructure. Another risk of robotics and automation taking over is the loss of human dignity and autonomy. As machines become more intelligent and capable, humans may feel less valued and respected as individuals and as members of society. They may also lose their sense of purpose and meaning in life, with fewer opportunities to contribute and make decisions. Furthermore, they may become more dependent and vulnerable to machines, as they have less control and choice over their actions and outcomes. This risk is not impossible, however. It depends on how we value and respect ourselves and each other, and how we maintain our agency and identity. Some possible solutions are developing ethical principles and guidelines for robotics and automation ensures that they respect human dignity, rights, and values. For example, we may need to adopt the Asilomar AI principles or the IEE ethically aligned design framework that outlines beneficial AI's goals, values, and principles. Establishing human oversight and control over robotics and automation ensures that they serve human interests and needs. For example, we may need to implement human-in-the-loop or human-on-the-loop systems that allow humans to monitor, intervene, or override the machine's actions or decisions. Fostering human flourishing and well-being through robotics and automation enhances our capabilities and opportunities. For example, we may need to use positive psychology or humanistic psychology approaches that help us discover our strengths, passions, and purposes in life, cultivating human diversity and solidarity through robotics and automation that celebrate our differences and similarities. For example, we may need to use inclusive design or participatory design methods involving diverse stakeholders in the robotics and automation design process. A third risk of robotics and automation taking over is the threat to human safety and security. As machines become more autonomous and powerful, they may malfunction, break down, or be hacked by malicious actors. They may also develop unintended or undesirable behaviors, such as bias, aggression, or deception. They may even pose an existential risk to humanity if they surpass human intelligence and decide to harm or eliminate us. This risk is not unavoidable, however. It depends on how we test and verify. To conclude, robotics and automation are technologies that have the potential to take over many aspects of our society, bringing both benefits and risks. We must know these impacts and prepare for them by regulating, educating, and collaborating with machines. The future of robotics and automation is not predetermined, but depends on our choices today. We hope you enjoyed this video and learned something new. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. And if you want to see more videos like this, please subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon. Thank you for watching and see you next time.